You don't have a choice, little man. Hey, listeners of the internet, it is Tom Talks here, bringing you another vlog. Oh, this is not positioned very well. Way to go, Thomas. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I just kind of got on here just to get on here. So the school year is almost over for us. I don't know about most of you guys out there, or girls. I mean, I use guys as a general term, like how in Spanish they have ellos for group of people, or guys, a group of guys. So, yeah, school year's almost over. You might not see some of your friends over the summer, you might. It depends on your situation. I know for some people, not a lot of people, but I know for some people it's a little bit tough because they might have parents that live in this state and one that lives all the way over there in that state. Like, that's my situation. But sometimes you just do what you're dealt with. I know it seems like it sucks, but once you get to a certain point in your life, you'll be able to kind of make the choices. So, I know for a fact, from experience, that my stepmother and my real mother are always in a motherfucking argument about shit, because my stepmother just doesn't like the fact that my real mother isn't exactly financially stable. I'm going to talk about that. Okay. Financial stability in today's day and age isn't as easy as it seems, but it isn't as hard as it seems either. Let me evaluate, because some of you would probably be like, shut the fuck up. So, I live kind of a double lifestyle. When I'm here in my home, well, not my home state, but when I'm here in the state that I stay in for most of the year, I'm provided for. I have my Xbox and my laptop. Well, I got my laptop free, but I've got my Xbox Gold paid for. I get nice clothes and everything. I have my glasses that are like expensive as shit, but I don't really ever appreciate it until I go visit my real mom and I see how different things are there. Now, I love my real mother and all my family on that side, because that's why my real mother moved there, was because that's where I was born and that's where all of her family, all of my family from that side live. So, but now it's kind of different. Now both my aunts are trying to move Hawaii. One actually is already there. One's just moved out of the house and they're in an apartment now until they can get to Hawaii. My grandpa's hooked up to machines all the time. My grandma divorced my grandpa and moved down to Arizona. And my mom broke up with her old boyfriend of like a year and a half, like a little while ago. And yeah. So, everything's kind of in a jumble right now over there. But I go around and it's crazy to see, like, all of these people that I see, like, 3 times a year if I'm lucky, 2 times most of the time, once sometimes. They care so much about this one teenage kid going over there and visiting them. Like, more than just my family. Like, we have the VFW excited whenever I go over there. Like, if I one year had my birthday party there, which I did, they were so excited. Like, I got to see the people that I used to see all the time, because I used to go to the VFW a lot with my mom. She's an Army veteran, and then she just kind of stopped going and just started focusing more on work instead of working the job at the VFW and her current work. So, but we just really kind of stopped going, and we went for my birthday because I was like, wow, it would be great to see them all again. I got to see Red, and I got to see a bunch of people. It was a great time. I got to see a bunch of people that I missed and everything, and I hadn't seen for years. Red looked exactly the same. Red is this, he's like a stereotype Italian, even though I'm pretty sure he's not actually Italian. And he's got this big old chin and red hair And his face is always red like he just did some extreme workout or something, but he's kind of a bigger guy, but he's pretty cool. Yeah. I knocked the lip out of you. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Red used to be a big guy for me before my Uncle Richard. Before and after my Uncle Richard. Financial stability. Things are just kind of expensive. And then you come back here, where I do, and you see this nice new house that we recently got at the beginning of the year. I see that my Xbox Gold is still running even though I've been gone for like 2 months. I see that my Wi-Fi is still up. I see that I still have a phone even though I brought that with me, but I see that my parents bought new furniture. Well, my stepmother and my dad bought new furniture. Maybe they painted a room or two. Maybe they've worked on the motorcycle a while. Like, things are just a lot different here. Now, I know it's different because there are 2 people working at stable jobs, like stable, good paying jobs. My mom works for an exterminator company and her girlfriend works for the same company as an exterminator instead of picking up phones, though. So, yeah. Thank you, listeners of the internet. Tom here from Tom Talks. I'll see you in the next video.